I asked ChatGPT Pro version, what is a PSYOP? Let's find out. Here's the question. What is a PSYOP operation? How is it conducted? And is it true that this kind of operation is more effective on people with lower intellectual capacity? So, for this inquiry, the ChatGPT 5.1 Pro version was used. It thought for 4 minutes, and you can see its line of reasoning here. Here's its final answer. A PSYOP, short for psychological operation, is when a military or government tries to shape what people think and do using information instead of weapons. They study a target group, make emotional messages, then spread that propaganda again and again through news, TV, radio, and social media. It's not mainly for stupid people. Fear, stress, and one-sided information can influence almost anyone, though poor education and weak media skills can make it easier. So whoever controls the government also controls the narrative of most media, and therefore shapes how the majority of the population thinks. A PSYOP is essentially a media propaganda operation conducted by government agencies such as the CIA or the FBI, leveraging channels like cinema, TV, whether news or entertainment to influence public perception. Now, the game has changed a lot because they can't fully control all online media. The only tool they have left on the internet is to enforce censorship. And for those who can't be censored, they are automatically labeled as liars, accused of spreading disinformation, and branded as conspiracy theorists. This brainwashing tactic may have originally been justified under the guise of legitimate security or social order reasons. However, certain violins in the background can exploit these PSYOP operations to control and manipulate the population for the sake of gaining or maintaining absolute power, or to try to tear down an opponent. To push their narrative, those villains install compromised and corrupt individuals, people they can completely control, into key leadership positions at the CIA and the FBI. And yes, indeed, there are studies confirming that individuals with more limited intellectual capacities are more easily swayed, controlled, and brainwashed by a PSYOP operation. We can therefore conclude without any doubt that over the past decade, the biggest PSYOP operation, likely orchestrated by those behind the scenes of the US government, was aimed against Trump. This pushed a large part of the population into Trump derangement syndrome. In other words, it was an anti-Trump PSYOP campaign to prevent him from disrupting their plan and control. Let me know what you think.